Welcome to the lecture series of Z transform. Today we are going to see a problem under residue theorem. Look at the question. Find Z inverse of Z into Z plus 1 by Z minus 1 the whole cube. So the solution is, let f of Z equal to, we have to take whatever it is inside the bracket of Z inverse as f of Z. So f of Z equal to Z into Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 the whole cube. At the same time we have to take our f of n as Z inverse of f of Z. Now we have a term that is Z power n minus 1 into f of Z. We are going to apply residue theorem. So we have to find out this term. So which is equal to Z power n minus 1 into f of Z. F of Z is nothing but Z into Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 the whole cube. Now this is Z power n minus 1 can be written as Z power n into Z power minus 1, that is 1 by Z into Z power Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 the whole cube. Now the Z and Z will cancel off. So which is equal to Z power n into Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 the whole cube. So this is what our Z power n minus 1 into f of Z. Now for this function only we have to find out the pole. At the poles we have to find out the residue. So here to find out the pole we have to equate denominator to 0. So when you are equating the denominator to 0, we have Z equal to 1. It's equal to 0, which implies Z equal to 1. That is, Z equal to 1 is a pole. Okay. So therefore Z equal to 1 is a pole. Now what is the degree of this Z minus 1? Z minus 1, the power is 3. That means degree is 3. That means Z equal to 1 is a pole of order 3. The pole of order 3. So for finding at this point we have to find out the residue. Now we are going to find out the residue at this pole. So residue of Z power n minus 1 into f of Z at the point Z equal to 1. Okay. So what is the formula? Limit Z tends to 1, because point is 1. So limit Z tends to 1 and then 1 by 2 factorial, because here the order is 3. So the formula is n minus 1 factorial. So 3 minus 1 2 factorial into d square divided by dz square into what is that function, that is Z power n minus 1 whole cube into Z power n into Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 the whole cube. Because here the order is 3, so d power n minus 1 by dz power n minus 1. So power 3 means we can get 3 minus 1 2, here also 2. Now you can cancel this Z minus 1 power 3 and Z minus 1 power 3. So which is equal to limit Z tends to 1, 1 by 2 factorial value is 2, d square by dz square into Z power n into Z plus 1. So now we have to differentiate this term 2 times. So which is equal to limit Z tends to 1, 1 by 2. First time when you are differentiating, so we are going to differentiate first time. Keep the remaining here. Keep Z power n as it is. Differentiation of this term is Z differentiation is 1 and 1 differentiation is 0. So we can get 1 plus, keep Z plus 1 as it is. Now differentiation of Z power n into Z power n minus 1. This is the differentiation first time. Again we have to differentiate this. So limit Z tends to 1, 1 by 2 d by dz Z power n plus n into Z plus 1 into Z power n minus 1. So which is equal to limit Z tends to 1, 1 by 2 into Now we are going to differentiate this z power n. differentiation of z power n is n into z power n minus 1. Okay. Now for these two terms we have n commonly outside. So n into, now when you are differentiating this z plus 1, you can have that z differentiation is 1, for the 1 differentiation is 0. Okay. So we can get 1 into z power n minus 1 plus z plus 1 into differentiation of this. So n minus 1 into z power n minus 2. This is the differentiation for the second term. Now both the time we have differentiated. So before applying the limit, we can arrange the terms. Z power 1 by 2 into n into z power n minus 1 plus we can multiply with this n into z power n minus 1 plus n into now allow the limit z tends to 1. So 1 by 2 into wherever z comes, we will make it as 1. So n into 1 power n minus 1 plus n into 1 power n minus 1 plus n into 1 plus 1 2. Okay. And here it is n minus 1 and 1 power n minus 2. Wherever z comes, we are allowing the z tends to 1. So what will happen here? 1 by 2 n into 1 power n minus 1, again n into 1 power n minus 1. So how many times? 2 times. So 2n 1 power n minus 1 plus here also 2n n minus 1 into 1 power n minus 2. Now in both the term we can take the n common, 2 outside. So we can cancel the 2 here. So what is the remaining? N into 1 power n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1, 1 power n minus 2. So what is our left hand side? Left hand side is residue of z power n minus 1 f of z at the point z equal to 1. So this is what the residue at the point z equal to 1. Therefore f of n is equal to, what is the formula? By residue theorem, sum of residues of z power n minus 1 into f of z at its poles. This is the formula for f of n. So which is equal to, now we got the residue answer. That one here we have to write n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 into 1 power n minus 2. This is our f of n. Therefore, what is our answer? Therefore, z inverse of, what is in the question? Z inverse of z square plus z divided by z minus 1 the whole cube equal to n into 1 power n minus 1 plus n into n minus 1 1 power n minus 2, where n greater than or equal to 0. So this is what the answer for the given question. Thank you for watching.